Hello guys and welcome back to Farming Simulator 2015 on the Chillington Extended Map, episode 17 here. And we're currently working flat out to sell the grain and not succeeding. Like, we've got a lot of grain to sell, and I just realised now that this trailer is not even big enough still for the amount of grain that we have to actually move. I'm thinking that anyway now, I was thinking it all the time. And I'm sorry that I didn't go for the modded one, which is a complete cheat last episode. We also need to refuel, like badly. So we'll refuel now and, well, refuel. But I think I wasted a lot of time in the shop last episode. I know that. I don't think that. I think we would have been better off just getting that just for those extra 2,000 litres because it will make a difference. And I don't think it'll be very long before we buy a truck. Because 59 versus 45, that's an extra 10,000 litres, that's a lot of litres. And a truck, I think the trucks go faster, don't they? It goes faster. So yeah, we might need to get a truck, we might just get a dolly. How much is the truck? 200,000. No, we might not get the truck. Although we're getting a lot of money, like I said, I could get a second combine and we could get a lot of grain really quickly and just sell it off immediately. But I don't want to do that. I want to have to bring it back here and take it out of storage. And so that's a lot of work to cart this with this trailer, even though it's massive. And the JCB is fast and all, but it's still a lot of work to cart 200,000 litres of grain. Okay, 200 litres, that's a lot of fuel. I'll get a lot of work done. Okay, I'm keeping my foot down, and the last time the trailer kind of bucked here, because we're going a bit too fast, I'd say. I've got everything locked, and I'm just gonna pray we make it over the bump. Yes, we made it this time. We made it, but only because we have everything locked. That's just so much pressure up there. Like, that tractor is just a bit too small to be hauling 45 tons. I presume it's 45 tons. Is a litre of grain weigh a kg? I don't know. And I'm just going to keep my foot down as much as I possibly can, because, well, the faster the better. Ooh, it is towing me. Well, what I mean by towing is it's steering me. Like, I turned there, it just kept going after I stopped turning. Okay, down here at 50. Oh dear. 70. Dropping speed. Oh dear, don't need that. Oh no, I almost had it. Almost had it at 70. Almost had it, I actually really like that. Okay. Well, we'll get another 20 odd thousand of this load. How much is grain worth now? It's not going down, because if it was going down, we wouldn't be selling it. There is a lack of sell points on this map, I will note that. Like, we could go in, we could buy 50 cows now, but I'd need to buy a mixing wagon, and I actually need to get silage. So we couldn't buy 100 cows. We could, well, 50 cows. We'd have to buy some kind of thing to feed them with as well, or some more to cut them some grass. So we might have to do a small bit of ooh. I think we might have to get into cows like really soon. I don't know what to do next. We'll see how much money we have. Ooh, you had little dammer. Like, will we just skip field 17 for a little while so I don't have to bale? Because I'm baling to hole 17 and I'm just putting it into storage permanently. Yes, I know. I'm driving with my eyes closed basically. We could just skip field 17 and do like every other field. And we need another tractor, I think. Now, I'm after changing my mind that we do need another tractor. Because I'm not sure that every field we have is planted. And realistically, I could have a tractor pretty much going full time. Because if I go and I look here, I know that that doesn't keep going when I do this. 34 isn't planted, so that could be planted. 11 could be planted. Like, we would have jobs for him. What's field 9? Is field 9 harvested? I can't tell. What's field 9? We didn't go near field 9. Let's give a look at field 9 when we come around. No. It's that field. No, we didn't touch it. And apparently it's planted, so... Okay, let's check how much we get, because I need to note this. 21,600. Lovely. We need to I need to kind of sell all my wheat within this hour, because the price is going to fall like an anvil. So I'm gonna be like flat out for the next while. And now we're gonna have a great demand in like 5 minutes, and I'm gonna be like, yay, wheat is like triple the price, and I didn't hold off. If I hold off for a great demand, we'd be damn rich. Sorry, van. Tractors first. So what we might do is we might harvest all the small fields and small inaccessible fields such as these. Well, that one there, and plant the rest of them in grass when we buy them. Okay. It's really twitchy. It's super. Oh my god. Oh my god, we just died. It's so damn twitchy. I cannot control it. I just can't anymore. And I'm sorry for crashing so many times. It really isn't me. Well, it is my fault, but I need to get this sold, and the fastest way to get this sold is to go as fast as possible. I could get one of those trailers off of the combine, and get him to do this. Oop. Okay, we survived that one, sort of. Like, that's how desperate I am right now. Maybe I should have kept the big trailer for a little while and got him to cart with me, the Joskin, and get the Star to cart with me, because ooh boy, we're not gonna get this done in 15 minutes. No way. Actually, I don't even know how much is left actually, but I feel as if we won't get it done in 15 minutes. We'll only get 2 more runs in 15 minutes within the hour. Going for it. Zoom. Damn, we're traveling at light speed. And we're passing the passage at light speed. The passages we want to go into. Okay, keeping it under control. Oh, we'll get it done actually. Just about. We haven't made one of those trailers yet. And looks like we might next time, maybe. Just maybe. Equal filling. Well, somewhat equal filling. Okay, and like that's just monster grain, like. Please don't let there be a van or something. Oh dear. Oh dear. This car. This car, where is he? Where is he? He's there, isn't he? I need to see where I'm turning. There. Made it. Just. Okay, so after you hit above 55, this thing just has a mind of its own and does not respond. Let's see how long it takes. So, right, we'll call that 12. So I'll see how long it takes to take it this way, and hopefully it won't crash. And we'll see how long it takes it to go the other way, and I'll note it for future reference of drawing the grain. Because I just like going this way because we've no reason to travel this road at all. Realistically, there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Right, easy now. Down to 50. Punching it. Punching it. Okay. I just need to control it here now. Not again! Damn it. It just steers itself, I swear. Ugh. It steers itself, man. Well, that's just a constant occurrence, so yeah, I'll leave that in in our timing. And that happened each time, and I was like being super careful not to do it. It's like the front wheels left the ground, and I kept going. I adjusted and hit the ground, and then veering off mad. That made no sense. I was turning, the front wheels came off the ground, so I tried to correct it by steering more that way. Then the wheels hit the ground, and I took off that way, to my left. And that's why we hit the bridge each time. So we're just at 2 minutes to get this far. Oh my. It feels like one, to be honest. But time flies when you're having fun, I guess. Come on. 40. Woo, we're turning. Why are we turning? I wasn't turning. And our 21,600 in the bank. Wrong button. Lovely. Can we get out and see what happens here at all? So okay, so that's the trigger for the smaller RAM, I was right. And then bam, and that shuts off the RAM again. And the big RAM works. Lovely. And back we go. So that took just over 2 minutes. 2 minutes and 20 seconds roughly. Because I forgot to actually time it, but I'm going to call it 2:20. I'm not timing it back because that doesn't really affect as much, I'd say. And plus we have traffic, big time. Okay, let's try not to crash this time. Oh, never mind. And we're stuck. I'm gonna have to reset it. Pardon me a minute. Okay, I reset the stuff, and I'm going to tab back and see how you react to it. In the lines of anything. He's getting there. In fact, he's going to have problems soon. Just with him being stupid. Alright, whoa, too far. Right, let's see how much we get for another trailer. We have 10 minutes to get it there. No problem at all. Okay, so I want to go their way, so I'm kind of cheating it a bit. 39,000, one last trailer, not even full. And the combine is actually offloading at the same time as us again. Even though, well, we had to reset. You probably got another offload as well in between. So we're actually going to meet the small trailer. Yes, the small one. Just checking. That was going to be the small one. So we're going to back out of there, and we're going to drive forward, and we're going to hope we make the turn. Okay, and let's see how long it takes. So, right, time is taken. It is 18:30 on my watch. Not 18:30 the time, but 18 minutes past the actual hour. I won't say the hour. It's quite late. And I do realise that we're a bit more empty, so we go technically a bit faster. Oh my god. Thank god that there is land all the way over there. Okay, why are we so... Okay, back wheels are off the ground there. Okay, so there's a lot of interesting little roads around the place here. While we're going slow, and we're on the flat, well, I consider this to be a flat, but it can't be. Because you accelerate faster the other way. And slowly this way, there's a tiny bit of an uphill or something. Oh, I did not see where the hell did the case come from? That's where he popped in. Well, he has the right of way because he's stupid. Whoa. Whoa. And we're gonna die. Yeah, the other way seems to be faster. I mean, seriously faster. If I didn't mess up the bridge, I think it would be probably not as badly done, or like, not as much of a difference. Although there's not much between them, to be fair. You'd think this way would be faster, but it's not. Somehow it's not. And let's see what we've got. And we got 18,000. Not bad, not bad. So we do have a decision to make now. And our decision is... Let's see what we got. Harvesters. We can buy another harvester, which I'm not very enthusiastic about, to be honest, because let's face it, we're going to have plenty of time to harvest, like, I mean, realistically, we're going to be harvesting for a long time anyway, and we'll be drawing straw after it, so do we really need a bigger harvester, or another harvester even, not a bigger one? How much do we get for selling that one? If I went to garage and I would sell, I get 75,000. So nowhere near enough to get the next one. Or would it? 50? So that's 70. That's exactly enough to get the next one. Well, give or take. Do we have any loan left? Probably not. Probably not. No, we've no loan left. Okay. I never have any loan left. um, how much is your header as well? So, 54,000. Okay, that is too expensive. That's just a tiny bit too expensive. Let me calculate this actually. So we've got 154,000 plus 175,000. What's that? That's 77, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, 5. Yes, we'd have 230,000. And the harvester itself costs 235,000. So 5,000 isn't much. I could sell something small or sell another load of grain. But I don't think we'll go that way anyway, after all that. How much is the... where is it? Bank Tech. We could sell our fusion, because we wouldn't need it anymore. Where's the fusion? Fusion! There's fusion, so we'd sell it for like 32,500, give or take. And we could then afford the Ultima, but what would we realistically do with it, I don't know. There would be no need to use it, like, I'm only going to use it for not that long, really. So, no. What can we do? We could buy cows. How much cows? Cows cost 2,500, so we would get, what? 50 cows? Costing 125,000, and we had a bit left over for some moors or something. I just don't know what to do. I'm wasting too much time again, I know. A lot of decisions. Big X is way too much. There's another big X in here, which is just a tiny bit too expensive. I do have this actually. No, you're expensive. You're the same as him. Yeah, do you know what I think I'll do? I think we'll get a try more set. Not these. Oh, yes, them actually. I think we'll get the try more set and... Oop, I keep doing it, sorry. Sorry, where am I going? There. We'll get try more set, so we'll buy you. And we'll buy you. And we'll cut some silage, and we'll buy some cows. So let's go to the store. Nope. Sweet. Cows, we'll just buy a bunch of cows. So, and I'll use my forage wagon to bring in the grass, and I'll just do it myself. So I want about 10,000 left or something, just so we have a bit of money. 5,000. 38 cows, so that's not bad. And we'll start throwing in stuff to them. No, we've got another 5 minutes or so. We'll throw in a bit of straw to them now. How am I going to throw in straw? I don't even know where they are, to be honest. I have a rough idea of where they are. It's definitely faster to go back this way. I'm going to move my keyboard now. Oh dear.